overthinking won't fix your past, and stressing won't shape your future. But what you do right now could change everything. A lot of us had a problem where we simply wrap our minds around things that we cannot control. We have no control over. Whatever that has been done, and ain't nothing you can do to fix it or change it. And there's always wisdom behind everything. So I always like to think of it as, if it wasn't for those bad things or good things that I done did in the past, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And that doesn't mean I sit here and overthink about it, because I don't want to keep my mind stuck somewhere where I have no control to fix. When I'm right here, I'm physically in the present. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing can be said about the future. A lot of us put a lot of pressure on ourselves because we have this ideal person that we want to be, or we have this type of ideal character that we want to develop or have at a certain time, at a certain point of our life. But if we're being honest, we don't know what the future holds. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's good to have goals and have stuff to work towards, as if I'm going to do this every day so I can be this in the future. But this doesn't mean stress about it and wrap your mind around that either, because again, we simply don't know what the future holds. Therefore, we can't try to live in the future if we don't know what could happen in the future. For example, I think Allah gave me a real good reminder about this, even a couple days ago. I'm this Ramadan, alhamdulillah, I've been same old. Sorry, there's like a big old pickup truck. I don't know if it's loud enough now, but it should be good. Simply with, I was, it's Ramadan right now, and of course y'all know I've been on this journey of trying to be close to Allah. But I'm a college athlete, so a part of that is me, having to keep up with my recreational activity as far as staying in the gym, staying in the weight room, all that stuff. Even though it's been kind of hard because I lost 30 pounds since I've been fasting. But I'm putting all this pressure on myself, like, man, it's Ramadan right now, I'm losing hella weight. I gotta hit the gym, I gotta put up shots, I gotta hit the weight room. But Allah gave me a good reminder. I went to the gym, last time I went to the gym. All right, he's making a full circle now. All right, now we good. Now we should be green. I think Allah was just trying to give me another reminder, like, I want you to focus on this right now. You feel me? Like, getting a little closer to Him, just giving the gym some time away from it, especially since I just got out of season now, and it's Ramadan. It's the perfect time for me to just focus on my spirituality. So, therefore, I broke my nose, gotta get surgery, broke both sides. Feel me? No, y'all can't tell, cause alhamdulillah, you feel me? I'm just, yeah. But yeah, man. That just go to show that at the end of the day, like, Allah, His decree overrules all these plans, all these ideas that we got going. His plan is the ultimate answer. His plan is the ultimate what's gonna happen. You feel me? And so I think for us to be mentally sane and to have that peace, and to have that peace of mind to where, we still working towards our goals, and we still working towards who we're trying to be, or we're still working towards our relationship with Allah or God. Both, really. Allah and God is the same. It's to focus on the present. Focus on what you got going right now. Focus on what you can do right now that'll help you get to that next step with Allah, or get to that next step with your improvement as far as character or physical aspects of life, and to not have this mindset where you're just wrapped around who you used to be or how good of a person you used to be, and who you are now, or the failure you had back in the day that can't shape you, bruh. Your success back that happened in the past can't shape you. The failure that you had in the past can't shape you. I don't care if it was 2 seconds ago that you did something good or bad. We gotta focus on the present. Now we can learn from these things, don't get me wrong. We can learn from what good that we did in the past. I remember I did this and it worked well for me and I was doing good. Let me see if I can do that again. Oh, I noticed that when I did this, I started slipping up, or this was my setback. So what can I do differently so I don't fall back in that same trap again? And this doesn't mean that you won't fail. You know, part of being a human being is that we're all gonna fail. We're all gonna have setbacks time after time after time again. And that's just literally how your whole life is gonna be, where you're forever gonna be in this battle with trying to excel, but you won't necessarily ever reach perfection, right? But the goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to improve, and the goal is to have sincerity and the right intention in everything that you do. And I think that's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is improvement and to get over these humps. You got some that you want to fix right now, get over that. Move on to the next thing that you got to fix. Not to say that you'll be perfect doing that, because we don't know when we'll die. And even if we do die at an old age, you know, there's still going to be something that we could have fixed about ourselves, you know? And so just understand that human nature, we're not perfect. We're imperfect. The only thing that's perfect is God and Allah. You feel me? That's the only thing that's perfect. Other than that, we can't be perfect. So keep that in mind. Don't too much focus on the past. Don't too much stress about the future, and focus on your now. Focus on your present, and walk into everything that you do every second of your life with mindfulness, that you know Allah is with you as your friend, as your protector, as your mentor, as your guide, as your teacher, as your set right all your affairs. He's all that for you. And have trust in him. Have trust in him and have trust in yourself, that you know that you'll do everything with the right intentions. And you know, ask God, ask Allah for the right intentions, ask Allah to purify your intentions and to make your actions sincere, so you're not doing it for nobody else but him, which I will be making a video on right after I hit the little stop recording button on this. But we're gonna do a double header today. Bismillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.